Oh man, this video is so long. I can't keep a good conversation going for like 40 minutes. Why? uh, uh. Yeah, so we go and get the Master Sword to turn back to an adult. Huh. I wonder how old would Toon Link, how old would Young Link actually be? Because I believe an adult is around 20 years old, so that would mean that Young Link would have to be, like at least 13 or 14. I don't know. It's a weird theory. I don't know. Meh. See why I don't like post commentary, because I don't know what to say. I can't wait until this is over. Yeah. I do like the gimmick they have with the Spirit Temple, because you have the first half with the Young Link, and then you have the second half with Adult Link. That's a really cool idea, I think, and I don't know, I feel it's very neat, and I kind of wish they did that more with this game, like, have some, like, a half of a temple with Young Link, and then the other half with Adult Link. They kind of did it with the Shadow Temple, except not really, where they have Young Link take on the bottom of the well, and do all that crazy shenanigans, and then you go back with Adult, and go to the temple itself, Shadow Temple itself. I do like the time travel aspect of this game, but I kind of wish they did a bit more of it. I don't know. I'm not saying what they did is bad. What they did is brilliant, actually. But I just wish they kind of fleshed it out more. Like, I don't know. Did something more with it. But they did push this game back a year and a half, and that did benefit it quite a lot. I don't consider it the best game of all time, like so many people online in general, gamers in general, do, but I will admit that it's a brilliant game. I'm not gonna deny that. This is an excellent game. It's kind of funny. If you guys remember, like, probably, wow, fail. What was that about? But I did a game collection video like a year ago, and I said Ocarina of Time. It's a great game, but I find it very overrated. And it's kind of funny because the next day, in school, in arts, I believe, two guys came up to me and said, and just went like, "How is Ocarina of Time overrated? I killed you." No. Well, they didn't say that part, but it was kind of funny. Again, I'm not saying I hate this game. No way. This is a amazing game, and I don't think Zelda gamers in general can't deny that this is a really fantastic gem. Like, I think you all know that, but yeah. And here we have silver rupees, and I get crushed by a boulder. Another Song of Time. Now, I'm thinking about what to do for my next Zelda LP, because as great as this game, whoa, right up close and personal, but as great as this game is, it really does tire you out when you do an LP, because there's so much to think about, so much to do, and Zelda games I've noticed in general are just pretty tiring to LP, because especially when you're going for 100%, because you have so much to think about. And I have enjoyed this LP, don't get me wrong. It just takes me a lot. It takes a lot out of me to record it and get stuff. Like, well, if I'm doing the main story, it's not that bad. It's not that complicated to do. But if I'm, like, say, going for extra stuff, I have to think, like, okay, where's this, where's that, and all that. I have to think quite a bit. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. That's stupid. But it's just that LPs like this take a lot more thought than, let's say, Mario, like a Mario game would, or maybe, well, a Sonic game to some extent. It kind of depends what game it is and what how you're handling it. But yeah, since I started with Ocarina of Time for Zelda LPs, I'm thinking about Majora's Mask will come soon enough, but I'm thinking about going to the earlier days, and I might do the original Legend of Zelda next. I'm not too sure. Tell me what you guys think. I really don't want to go into Majora's Mask straight after this, because this game has taken a lot out of me to do, and I'm almost done with it, but it has taken a long time, as you can tell, and I don't want to tackle Majora's Mask yet until like a year or so, because I need to get I need to get relaxed and whatnot, and just chill out from Zelda. Well, 3D Zeldas just take a lot out of my yeah. I was just checking something, but 3D Zeldas just take a lot out of me to record and do LPs of, like, just for the explained reasons. Now, here we have to use this mirror to shine it on that sun thing. All the other suns are just fake things, and sometimes, very rarely, you'll get a fake treasure chest that gives you ice and hurts you a bit. Yeah. Oh wow, that's real. You did. And I get hit. That was smart. But yeah, you can use the long shot to get over to Young Link's side and get the gold Skulltula by just doing that. You would usually have to have the Scarecrow appear, but I don't think I have the Scarecrow song, or I forgot what it was, I don't know. Because basically, if you want the Scarecrow to appear, you have to go and get the song with Young Link, go back to where the Scarecrow is as Adult Link, play the song again, and then you'll be able to play it whenever Navi goes green, I believe, and then the scarecrow will appear for you to hook shot onto. Another rusty switch for us to hit. Yeah, and that releases a treasure chest that gives you a key. I think, yeah, key. Right. Yeah, as you can't tell, I'm running out of things to say. Yeah. Pardon me. And it's kind of late, and I'm a bit tired. Well, I'm quite tired. I actually woke up at 12 p.m. this morning. Today. I don't know why you guys would be interested, but just throwing it out there. I guess I'll go into some story about some stuff, because I really don't know what to say. Well, I went to a friend's house today. Played a few. Played Mario Party 8 for a bit. Wii Party U, and a bit of Mario Party Island tour. And I pretty much won in all of them because I am awesome and I shall rule the world. I don't even know, man. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm doing. It sounds like there's a UFO outside. Okay then. I don't even know. Right, okay. I can't recall if we've seen these enemies before. We probably have, I don't know, this is old footage. But you see, they, go in the opposite direction of you. So, you have to hit that switch and it releases, fire. And you have to, navigate them to it. But, seeing as how you have other fire items, just use that. It's much easier. Because I am not doing this legitly. Forget that. Yeah, this is what it wants you to do. It wants you to get them all into that fire. And if you play the Song of Time there, a time block. Time Lord. Doctor Who, yeah. But yeah, I was playing Super Smash Bros. Melee not too long before this recording, and I tried so hard to beat 3 level 9 computers on teams, so it was all of them against me, and I was playing as Roy. I never could do it. It's just like, I almost did it several times, but then the game just decides to troll me and like throw a bomb capsule in my face. And here you have to be pretty creative, because though that switch is only active when something goes on it, so you have to use the Armos whatever to go on it while it's jumping around, and then go straight to the door quickly before it closes. It's really tricky to do though. And here's our second Whoa. Failed again. What am I doing? I'm making the frames catch up, I believe. Oh dear. Whoa. Now, I'm gonna say this now. I didn't get to finish the boss of this place because, basically, I ran out of space on the computer to record more footage. So, oh wow, I got hit by, the pillar. And I had to pretty much just stop recording for the time period. So, by the end of, by the time I get to the I defeat the mini boss, the third Iron Knuckle, it will be back to live commentary. Also, a good strategy to do is throw a bunch of bombs at him when he's on his first phase, because it can deal quite a bit of damage from when he's really far away, and if you want to play it safe and not do close combat. And let's see what Adult Link's special dungeon item for this place is. It was a silver gauntlets for young, so what's it for adult? The mirror shield, the best shield in this game, easily. Basically, as the name suggests, it reflects light onto your shield, and you can use it to reflect onto stuff. Basically, it's very self-explanatory. I kind of wish it was earlier. You could get it earlier in this game, but it's really not used much. They used it a lot more in Majora's Mask, and in this game, it's only really for like the last few, like near the end of this dungeon, and Ganon's tower, I believe. Now, if it would be cool if for this game they had, if they had it like Link to the Past, where everything in the future is all dark and all that, but I'm guessing they couldn't do that because not enough time, and the cartridge didn't have enough space for all of that, because 2D games are a lot easier to make, well, yeah, and it doesn't have to do as much stuff. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Now we're near the end of this temple. Oh yeah, it would be cool if they did do that, like I said, but this is N64, and that's kind of asking too much for a first 3D Zelda. I mean, they did it with the markets, but it's way too much to make everything in the game different. But you know, it's still nice. I don't know. It's just, you know. Now this room has a bunch of fake doors, and one of them has a eye behind it, I believe. I go blowing all of them up for no apparent reason, because I love destruction or something. I don't know what one it is. Oh, there, yeah, it's that one. Right. Oh, right on the side. What, do I blow up that one? No, you just jump up here, hit the switch. I'm not sure if that's timed, so just go quickly, I don't know. Now, just like the blocks, they changed the Mirror Shield logo in future remakes like GameCube, 3DS, and all that, because apparently it was offensive to religions, I believe, so they changed it. So yeah. And here we're going into the final room before the boss, I believe, yeah. Almost done. So this is where the mirror shield comes in handy. So yeah, any light can reflect off the mirror shield, and it's used a lot more in Majora's Mask, like I said. So yeah, about Majora's Mask again, I'm not going to do that as my next LP for a Zelda game. It's most likely going to be a 2D Zelda. I'm probably going to do the original Zelda. Zelda 2, no way in hell am I doing that. I haven't even completed that game for myself yet. And after Legend of Zelda, I'll probably do Link to the Past, see how that turns out, and then after that I'll probably do Majora's Mask. So yeah, I guess that's something to look forward to in the future. I have a lot of other LPs planned though, so don't expect me to go whizzing by the Zelda series, because I really aren't. Considering how long this LP turned out, I mean, it's a massive game, sure, but it shouldn't have taken me this long. It's been a couple years now, I believe. It's been so long since I started this LP that I've forgotten just how long it's taken. I don't know. Just taken a really long time, you know. And you have to shine the light on that sunlight. Oh yeah. I don't even know. Don't judge. And use this to reflect on that face. And somehow it cracks. Don't ask me how. It just does. And we have to use the long shot to get over here. And here's the boss. Here's the big bad boss. Cutscene first. Yeah, and this is actually Naburu inside this thing. She's brainwashed, so she doesn't know what she's doing. It's kind of funny because this is like 7 years in the future, so it's like, wait, she was trapped that long. I don't know. It kind of makes sense because when you go here as adult Link, you don't actually see her near the hole. So yeah. And unlike the past two Iron Knuckles, this one doesn't charge at you at any point. She always walks like this. So I just throw a bunch of bombs. Should be nearly dead. And there's a cutscene after this fight, and basically what happened is that, well, it lost space at that point, and I was just like, yes, the end. And when it did something, a scene where I couldn't stop anything from happening, I couldn't record anymore because I lost space, and I didn't have enough space, so I had to go through the internet, find a random video good enough, and use my screen recorder to capture the part you missed that I didn't record. Here they try brainwashing her again, and wait. It's going to play in a little bit. Yeah, this bit, because it's really messed up looking. It's the best I could do, you know. And it's going to go to live recording, so I'll see you guys with me actually playing the game. So, yeah. See you in the boss fight. And I'm back, and I'm in live commentary. And we're finally going to finish up the Spirit Temple after many months. Man, it's been so long. Been so long. Very long time. Okay. There would originally be a cutscene playing right now, and considering that I went into this fight before, but then I ran out of space, it won't show it because I've already gone to the fight before, so yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, this is Koman Kotake. They have a fire-ice style of attack. They use their broomsticks, I believe, and then they just shoot fire or ice. What you have to do is use the mirror shield to reflect their projectile, ice, fire, you know, you get the point, and reflect it to the, like the opposite. So, fire, you go to ice. She didn't appear, but yeah, you get the point. And you do this until you get to the second phase, which is honestly a lot simpler, in my honest opinion, because this one takes not too much thought, but you still have to be on your toes while doing this. In the second phase is actually a lot more simpler because it's only one character you need to worry about, and you'll see more. Oh. It's not friendly either. Oh, I barely got that. Okay. Yeah, this is phase 2 now.